Billikens basketball is more popular than ever. Coming up, we'll take a look at the love affair the city has with the team. Find out about this special connection. Focus 11 hits the weight room to pump some iron, but it's not for men only anymore. And the states settle with the big tobacco companies. The news starts now.
No plans are currently in the works to fix some of St. Louis's most dangerous traffic spots. It's our top story. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Creek Craig.
And I'm Sandy Miller. A warning tonight about the city's most dangerous intersections, especially with the holiday season approaching.
11 News at 9's Brenda Stanton shows us the danger zones.
This traffic law center couldn't have picked a better corner to set up shop. Chippewa and South Kings Highway. It's the third most dangerous intersection in the city. High traffic and people running through yellow arrows caused 48 accidents in 1996.
We review all the accident reports and determine where the top intersections are for accidents, and then we target those intersections for enforcement.
St. Louis police spend a lot of time cruising Natural Bridge and North Kings Highway. The extra wide median causes cars turning left to narrowly miss oncoming traffic.
And a lot of times they go through this arrow without, acknowledging it.
The width of the intersection is not only a problem for car traffic, it's also a problem for pedestrians. And no light signaling when it's safe to cross only compounds the problem. Ken Cox from the street department says in congested areas, they don't want to promote foot traffic.
You've got the maximum number of cars you can handle at that intersection moving through there. It's hard to add pedestrians into that equation.
The number one intersection you want to steer clear of is Goodfellow and Interstate 70. An average of one accident a week happens here. Police say short highway ramps and several streets feeding into the intersection create chaos. We've given you a look at the three most dangerous intersections. Here are the remaining top 10 most considered dangerous because of high traffic. An interesting note, Kings Highway intersects 6 of the top 10 most dangerous. Police warn, drive defensively and slow down. Live in the Satellite Center, I'm Brenda Stanton for 11 News at 9. Sandy?
Brenda, did the number of accidents increase around the holiday season?
Well, police tell me they don't necessarily increase, but they tell me they do put more patrols on the street during the holidays.
Okay, Brenda, thank you very much.
2 police forces are starting to crack down on aggressive drivers.
The Missouri Highway Patrol and the Maryland Heights Police Department are now looking for drivers who tailgate, speed, or change lanes without signaling. 11 News at 9's Daryl Lloyd has the story.
Several sections of I-270 in North St. Louis County are being watched closely this weekend.
Okay, I'm set up right now, 12.
The police are looking for aggressive driving, which they say is a major cause of highway crashes.
I'm going to take off. Lane 382, that gray Dodge Charger.
The Missouri Highway Patrol and Maryland Heights Police are using unmarked cars, radar, and motorcycle officers to spot a variety of traffic violations that could lead to confrontations between motorists.
Good afternoon. I need to see your driver's license and your proof of insurance, please.
This 10-year veteran of the Highway Patrol says alertness and a little courtesy would prevent most crashes.
We're not out here always just to try to stop someone and write some tickets and cost them a few dollars. We're out here actually to promote the safety amongst the highways.
Funding for several teams of officers comes from a federal highway safety grant. The patrols will continue through the remainder of 1998. Daryl Lloyd, 11 News at 9.
The 2 police forces cited about 100 drivers this afternoon for traffic violations. Most of those tickets will run between $50 and $100.
2 people are killed tonight after their pickup truck collides with an Amtrak train. The accident happened late this afternoon on Route 67 just outside Godfrey. Another person is in satisfactory condition at SLU Hospital. No word why the accident happened. Authorities tell us the lights were working at the crossing.
The alleged Southside rapist is charged with more crimes tonight. Prosecutors say they can now link Dennis Rabbit to a May 1995 rape in St. Charles City. Warrants were issued this afternoon. He already faces charges in connection with more than a dozen St. Louis area rapes. The 42-year-old Rabbit remains on the loose tonight. The condition of a little girl shot in the head still has not changed. 6-year-old Portia Champion remains in critical condition tonight. She was shot Wednesday at her grandmother's house. Police say 17-year-old TJ Russell was unloading a gun when it accidentally went off. In court today, he pleaded not guilty to charges of second-degree assault and armed criminal action.
Illinois is one of the last states to sign up for the tobacco deal. Illinois stands to gain more than $9 billion over a 25-year period. That breaks down to an average of $360 million per year. Missouri agreed to the deal yesterday. So here's the final breakdown of the tobacco deal. 46 states will receive $206 billion over a 25-year period. States will start seeing the money in the year 2000. The money will be used to recoup Medicaid and other costs for treating sick smokers. The 5 giant tobacco companies will also finance anti-smoking programs. They will sign the deal Monday. The settlement does not need approval from Congress and has few advertising restrictions.
St. Charles County is filing suit to stop Lambert Airport expansion. County officials say concerns about noise from the planned expansion have not been properly addressed by the city of St. Louis, and they say federal officials failed to consider the environmental impact W1W will have on St. Charles County. The cities of St. Charles and Bridgeton have already filed lawsuits trying to block W1W. Lambert Airport is only the second airport in the country to get a new high-speed radar system. The $9 million system updates controllers on an arriving plane's location once every second. The new system will be used when low clouds or a hazy sky restrict visibility. It happened about a year ago, but the operations of the Mid-America Airport say they need more money to improve it. The airport director says $2.5 million is needed. Part of the money would be used to fix runway lights and install a fence to keep deer away. The airport, some 23 miles east of downtown St. Louis, has yet to attract any flights from a commercial airline.
Kenneth Starr's ethics advisor calls it quits over a disagreement of principles. In a letter to Starr, advisor Sam Dash says that the independent counsel unlawfully intruded on the power of impeachment. Dash believes Starr changed his role from impartial prosecutor to impeachment advocate when he testified yesterday.
The impeachment proceedings in the House Judiciary Committee is mainly a political process, and an independent counsel cannot let himself get caught up.
Dash was the Democratic counsel in the Watergate hearings. In Kansas City, a gunman surrenders after a 5-hour standoff with police. The man wounded one person when he entered a collection agency office and opened fire. Police say 55 people spent the day in the building barricaded away from the standoff. The gunman was fired from his job at the collection agency yesterday.
Back locally, the NBA players are on strike right now, so why not watch some college basketball? And why not the St. Louis University basketball team?
After all, they've become one of the more popular sports venues in town. 11 News at 9's Jeff Bernthal joins us with more. Jeff?
Yeah, the Billikens lost a tough one tonight, but no matter what, fans seem to be supporting this team right now. It's different from the NBA, but St. Louis fans